What is up, everybody? BlueDog35 here. This is going to be a new series, I guess. My vehicular, my actual real-life car, has developed a bad case of rod knock. It is what makes a Subaru a Subaru. So I'm going to be doing a motor swap, in the coming months when I can afford it. In the meantime, much like Space Hog saying, I am going to be doing a model, or building a model, and this one I hope to make quite detailed. I hope to make it, relatively as detailed as I've ever made a model before, like as, nice or whatever you want to say. So this one it's a relatively rare model. It's made by Fujimi. It's a legacy touring wagon, and I gotta go with the station wagons because why not? Station wagons are awesome. And yeah. So, I'm going to do an unboxing. And I have done an unboxing with the Stagea before. And I believe I did... actually, hang on. I got it right over here. I'm in the middle of working on the interior for the Stagea. But I will probably restart it. But this is the box for the Stagea. Pardon the messy... It's been in a closet for a couple months. So, with this Fujimi kit, we get the clears. Looks like it's the front, like the windshield, and the two side windows. The markers, the rear taillight assembly, I guess, and a couple various other markers and stuff. So we'll put that aside. We have a grill, a rear wing, or yeah, that's a wing. Side skirts. This looks to be a front bar and a rear bumper cover. And then it comes with more. So it's got a body kit that you can choose. So that's pretty cool. We'll probably paint those up and figure out which ones we want on there, and have it look the best. The original plan with this was to paint it up like the Mighty Car Mods Subaru that they did. They did Super Gramps, and they had I believe this is a 4th generation legacy. It might be a 3rd, but I think it's a 4th. I will let you know if that's true or not. But we have interior parts. I'm not going to open the bags just yet, but this looks like it's the rear shelf and the dashboard and the seats. The interior tub, and then this is like steering column, shifters, stuff like that. Hang on. Oh, it's got the option of a manual or an automatic, which I do like. I like that. Although, I will say, I'm a fan of manuals, obviously, but it's got the manual or the automatic gearbox under here because it's got the pan. But the rear, or the underside, is quite detailed. This is all chassis parts and control arms. It's got the aluminum ones, so I will paint these silver, make them as realistic as possible. We have the suspension and, well, coilovers and stuff like that. And on this side, we've got the rear diff. These are pegs for holding the wheels in. Looks to be exhaust. This is the rear wheel well for the tire, for like the spare tire. And this looks like it's the splash guard that goes on the front underside. Goes under the, or covers the oil pan and engine and exhaust headers. And that looks to be a sway bar, or anti-roll bar, depending on where you're from. There's the hood, or bonnet. We have... those look like they're mirror inserts. These are the mirrors. The stock side skirts, I would assume. The stock rear spoiler, or wing, whatever you want to call it. And then the stock grille. And here we have some optional wheels. These are the stocky wheels, or stockers, whatever you'd like to call it. It is all good. These appear to be... let's see what I call that. I'd call that female fitment because those pegs go in from the back of the hub. So I would call that female fitment wheels. And then we also have these guys, which look like BBSs. And they have spacers to go on them as well. I'm not really sure. I might go for the stock look, but again, I'm really not sure. But here's the body, or the shell. Really nice looking. This is where that clear part goes, right here. So we'll paint that up nice. And the casting looks really good, although it's hard to tell through the cellophane. My apologies for my heavy labor fat guy breathing. This is for the sunroof that you can actually cut into it. You can't really see, but oh, sorry, bumped the camera. But I don't know if it's visible because I don't have a preview. Unfortunately, I can't see what I'm recording. All I know is it's in shot. But you can cut out the part of the roof and put this guy in there. This is the rear window. These are the two rear, like for the wagon part, and then these are the rear windows for the passengers. And we have number plates. Looks like the gauge cluster, and some various maker insignias and stuff like that. And then, of course, in this dirty box, we have the instrucciones, which are upside down. But yeah, there's all the optional parts that you can put on. You can put this neat wing and all that stuff. So it's definitely something that I'm looking forward to. I'm waiting on a couple things to arrive, but because they were ordered from China, they will probably take a while because of our new president's distaste for Chinese products. So that is not a political statement, that is just a fact. And yeah, so we might be waiting for a little bit. But this is just a teaser, I guess you could say, for this video series that I will be doing. I am by no means a professional model maker or builder, but I have several dozen kits under my belt. And if you've seen me in real life, I'm quite large. But yeah, I've done a lot of these kits, and I've built a lot of models in my lifetime. So hopefully we can make something like this pretty cool. And yeah, like I was saying before I kind of trailed off in a tangent, the original idea was to make Super Gramps from Mighty Car Mods. I will find a picture and put it up there. It's an awesome flat 6 EZ36 powered turbocharged Subaru Legacy sedan, or not sedan, wagon, estate, whatever you want to call it. And I was trying to find the custom squid juice, which is the color, or the name that they gave the custom color. And I was going to import some from Australia, but I couldn't find anybody who sold it. I couldn't find the paint code, you know, so I could have someone else make it. I couldn't find anything, even though they said, like, they gave information on where to find it, and I Google searched, and I did all kinds of stuff. So if for some reason my autistic brain can't figure that out, you know, and you know where I might be able to find a rattle can full of squid juice, please let me know, because I really want to have a replica of Super Gramps. That would be pretty damn cool. But anyways, if you like this video, please rate, subscribe, like, comment, send me death threats. Check out the links in the description. And hopefully I will figure out a way to make my high-def camera, well, this camera is quote-unquote high-def, but I'll find a way to make my other camera kind of at this angle and do an overhead view with this while I am working, so on this at least. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, if you have any questions, whatever, and yeah, so thank you very much for checking this video out, and I will catch you in the next one.